BioBlitz has been a huge phenomenon over the past couple weeks. I'm joined today by Dr. Clark, who will give us a tour of BioBlitz. So Dr. Clark, can you first give us a short summary of what BioBlitz is?
Sure, Brittany. So BioBlitz is basically a social media-based platform where you can document your observations of flora and fauna. So it's a way to just get engaged with the beauty of our campus by recognizing all of the great natural history and plants and animals that we have. And they're documented with pictures. And it's also a competition. So the more observations you make, the more likely those observations will get identified. And the goal is to have the most species at the end of the competition.
So we're here on the grass right above the track. How would one BioBlitz here?
Okay, so check it out. You're just walking around, you're on your way to Irwin, and you look down the ground and you say, oh, look at this beautiful flower. So you take the flower out, and then you take your iPhone out right here, and then you take out one of the lenses. And one of the cool things about BioBlitz, you get some toys. You take a picture of the flower, and then you load it onto this application called iNaturalist, and it uploads it to a website, just like Facebook, but it's just for flora and fauna. And the more observations you make, the more likely people are going to identify your observations, and the person with the most species wins.
What happens when you win?
Okay, well, number one, you get a lot of integrity, okay? People recognize you for being a naturalist, for being interested in the outdoors. You gain a lot of knowledge, but there are also prizes. So I have 4 different styles of bracelets, 2 different styles of necklaces, and then I have this one here, which is our fancy one this year. It's a piece of metal that has a Lawrenceville L, and then behind it is red leather, like Go Big Red. And it has 2 different kinds of leather. So the way it works is the top 50 people get first choice, and then 50 to 100 get second choice. Also, I'm going to add into the competition, the top 20 will get for any particular house, will get a feed.
A big thank you to Dr. Clark for this wonderful BioBlitz tour. From right outside Irwin, this is Brittany's son. Back to you, Aiden.